Okay, on this part, I wasn't able to get it to finish outside of the shape, so let's take a look at a different project. So we're just going to do new. Alright, so from here we're going to choose import 3D STL. This time we're going to grab one. So it's a little bit different about this one is it has a square as its base. Okay, so if we go to a top view or a front view, you can kind of see a little bit better what's going on. As far as the size of it, we want to link these and we want to make it smaller. Okay, we're going to center to the material. And then as far as the Z, we want to make the Z shallower. So we'll adjust that value. And then as far as its position, we can move this up. Okay, so that way it's closer to, like we can center it, but then we can move it up so it's closer to the top of the material so that it doesn't have to carve as much. Okay, alright, so that gets that set up for our model. Okay, our cut style, we're going to do full depth cutout. We're not going to use tabs. Alright, let's see, or at least that's the idea here. Let's go to the finishing bit. We're using an 1/8 inch ball mill, but really a tapered ball mill would be a good option. But yep, we can grab that. Alright, let's go ahead and generate Toolpath. We'll continue anyways. Okay, so that's the roughing routine, which we know is going to take a long time. Let's see here. Let's go to, okay, let's show finish. I'm sorry, show finish. Alright, so the model must be too far above the material, so we can kind of see it sticking out here. Let's make this 0.1. Alright, regenerate, continue. Alright, so now we can see it's fully cutting the part, and it is going down further than I would really want it to, but I'm not sure how to restrict it otherwise at this moment. Okay, so but really the plan is to 3D carve it, and then we can cut that shape out later. You know, let's see, full depth rectangular relief. No, it won't. There's going to be like a long roughing routine and then it finishes to the shape, so I don't like that one. Model boundary, let's see. Model boundary just goes to the embossment, so that's not what I want. So we got to do a full depth cutout in order for it to go all the way across the model. And again, the only thing we really want here is this finish pass, okay? So, alright, so we got that going. Let's go to our cut settings. This is going to be 50. This is going to be 50. This is going to be 10. Alright, so that gets us our toolpath to work back and forth. Alright, and then from here, project, download finish pass, G code, and then we can download that and save it, be able to use it with G Sender.